Hello from a wet Lake District and a warm welcome to Lloyd BMW South Lakes. Today we have this fantastic BMW X3 hybrid, so that's the 30e M Sport, finished in black sapphire metallic paint, and on the inside we have black Vernasca leather with blue contrast stitching. This particular car was registered in October 2021. It's done 5,500 miles. It's the LCI model, so you get the slightly revised rear bumpers, front bumpers. But the biggest change for me is the rear lights, kind of three-dimensional rear lights, which I think look a lot better than the previous one. Right, spec-wise, we've got the M Sport Pro Pack, which gives us things like the sun protection, the bigger wheels, 20-inch diamond cut wheels. Also gives us the upgraded M Sport brakes, you can see there with the red brake calipers. And it gives us the black grills, which in my opinion look a lot better than the chrome grills. It's also got the technology pack, it's also got the Comfort Plus pack, and it's got the panoramic glass sunroof as well. Right, that's the outside. I'll jump inside before I get too wet. So you can see there the black Vernasca leather with the blue contrast stitching. You've also got the M colours on the seat belts. That very large panoramic glass roof, you can see there the front section opens and tilts, the rear section is then fixed. Seat wise, you've got the sport seats, which are fully electric, and they have 2-position memory, so if you've got a couple of drivers you can save those. Electric windows all round, you can lock the ones out in the back from the other passengers, electric folding mirrors, electric tailgate. Being a hybrid, it has a pressurised fuel system, so to put petrol in you just need to press that button to depressurise the system. I'll just jump inside. Right, so to start the car, follow the brake, press the start button, and the car comes to life. Full digital dashboard there, and you can see the mileage, 5,528 miles. Centre console is dominated by this very large satellite navigation screen. If I just use that to show you where we're located. So we're based up in Cumbria in the Lake District. We're about 10 minutes off junction 36 of the M6, just to the south of Windermere. So beautiful part of the world. If you're ever passing, feel free to call in. If you don't like the BMW maps, you can also use your Apple CarPlay and your Android Auto to run your Waze or Google Maps, if you so wish. Right, what else have we got? So if I select reverse gear, you've got parking sensors front, parking sensors rear. You've also got a camera out the back, which has got guidelines and obstacle markers as well. So you shouldn't really have any excuses for bumping into anything. You've got DAB radio on there. You've got Bluetooth obviously for your phone on there. You've got heated seats, 3-stage heating on those. Dual zone climate control, so your passenger can have a separate temperature to the driver. Favourite buttons, which are handy for people that you ring often or places that you visit often. Below that, you've got some nice storage area, handy place to put your phone. You can charge it up on the USB port there. You've got an additional 12-volt supply and a couple of drinks holders there as well. Behind that, you've got a eye controller, which does the screen up there. You've got your gear stick. You've got your different battery modes. You've also then got your different driving modes and an electric handbrake as well. Steering wheel wise, we've got the heated steering wheel. We've got cruise control and speed limiter on this side. On the other side, we've got voice input. You can change entertainment sources, answer your phone, change radio stations and volume and stuff like that. And that's quite clever because it comes up on the head-up display. So on the head-up display, you can see there it's got 10 miles an hour and 0 miles an hour, which is obviously our speed we're travelling at. And then if you want to change radio stations, then they come up on there as well. So you can scroll through, find a bit of, I don't know, Heart 80s. There we go. Press the button down, and you've got Heart 80s. Also, when you've got satellite navigation running, that will come up on there as well. From memory, it will work with Apple Maps and obviously the BMW Maps, but it won't work on the head-up display on Google or Waze yet. Automatic wipers, and you've also got automatic headlights as well down there. Right, the final thing is that massive sunroof. So the little button here, so you can tilt it, or you can slide it back. I'm not going to slide it back completely because it is raining, but I'm sure you can get the general idea. Right, what else have we got? So let's turn that off and let's show you the rest of the car. So you've got privacy glass there on the rear. Plenty of room in the back of the X3, and as I said, with that massive glass roof, you can see how much light gets flooded in. 3 seat belts across the back. The outer 2 have got ISOFIX. You've also got a couple of USB-C ports down there for fast charging devices, and they've also got their own climate control in the back, and the backrest can be inclined as well using this button down here. So around the back of the car, so you've got those fantastic new lights there. Electric tailgate, you can use the key. Being the hybrid, you've got a slightly smaller boot, you've got this little raised floor here to just accommodate the hybrid batteries. You've got 2 charging cables, so you've got your public charging cable and your sort of emergency 3-pin charging cable. If you need more space, you can fold the seats down, and then also you've got storage space underneath here, which is quite a handy place to put your cables. And then to close the boot, again, you can use the key or just press the button like I've done there. And then to charge it, so there's a charging port on this side. And then you can put your cable in there and charge your hybrid system. And there we have it. So this fantastic BMW X3 hybrid, currently for sale here at Lloyd BMW South Lakes. If it's of any interest, then give us a shout. We're always happy to answer any of your questions, work out some finance figures, organise a test drive for you. Or if you're not local to us, we also offer a nationwide delivery service as well. Apologies for the weather. It's a little bit wet and damp here today in the Lake District, but we're kind of used to it. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.